Today we'll be solving questions 8 and 9, which will be on the last slide. These questions. As you saw in the first slide, it said which city has the greatest record high temperature and the least record low temperature. The city that has the greatest record high temperature is Regina, Saskatchewan, and the least record low temperature is Victoria, British Columbia. We found that out by just adding and finding what the difference between the numbers were. So we just added the numbers. So we added for Regina, we just added plus 43 and minus, we just added 43 and 50, and we got 93, which was the answer. And for the least record low temperature, we just added 36 and 16 for Victoria, and we got the answer. For B, which was find the difference between the temperatures for each city, like I said before, we just added the numbers and found a difference between them. Halifax was 66 because we added 37 and 29. Regina was 93 because we added 43 and 50. Thunder Bay was 81 because we added 40 and 41. And Victoria was 52 because we added 36 and 16. For C, it was which city has the greatest difference in temperatures. The city that has the greatest difference in temperatures is Regina. We know that because there was as you can see right there, it's 93, which is the highest difference in temperature. Okay, that's good. For the median record high temperature, the median record high temperature is 38.5 degrees Celsius. How we found that out was we took the record high temperatures, we put them in order, which would be 36, 37, 40, and 43. So we took 37 and 40, we added them up, we got 77, we divided it by 2, and we got 38.5. And that's pretty much the answer. For E is what is the range of record low temperatures. The range of record low temperatures is minus 34 degrees Celsius. Which was minus 34. We got the range by the range is minus 34. We got that by taking the highest number, which was minus 50, and we took the lowest number, which was minus 16. We minus 16 from 50, which was 34, and that's basically how we got the answer. For F, it said make up your own problem about these temperatures and then solve your problem. We just said what is the difference between record high temperatures of Regina and Thunder Bay. And since Regina was 43 and Thunder Bay was 40, we just said 43 minus 40, and the difference was positive 3 degrees Celsius. And as you can see right there, it says therefore the difference between Regina and Thunder Bay is 3 degrees Celsius. Next slide. 4-9, we just had to evaluate the answers. So what we did was at first we took down the brackets right here, so it was just minus 2, and then for here 2 negatives make a positive, so it was plus 8, and then negative always beats positive, so then we got minus 4. Therefore the answer was plus 2. For B, same thing, we just took down the brackets, and then that was plus 5 right here, and then this is minus, and then for here was also plus 3, and the answer was 9. And then we just followed through with the rest of them. Same technique, same way. Then for C it was 10. We removed the brackets, as you know. Minus 3 plus 7 equals 14. For D it was negative 5 minus 8, and then minus 6, which was negative 19. For E, it was 0 minus 5 plus 8 minus 3, which equals 0. And F was negative 42, minus 65 minus 28, which equaled negative 135. For G, it was negative 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4, which equaled negative 10. And for H, it was negative 241 minus 356 minus 5, which equals negative 602. So we basically just followed through with everything. We just removed the brackets at first, and then, as you know, two negatives make a positive. So every time there's a question like this, we knew that it was plus 8 and it was a plus and then the number after. So it was basically like that. And if it was like, let's say, minus right here and then a plus right here, negative always beats positive. So we always put a minus, never a plus. And that's how we answered all the questions.